Hey everyone, you're welcome to today's meeting. I want to thank you for coming on time. Our presenter Julie is already ready to get us started, and I will just let her take on the floor right away. Thank you for coming on time and be attentive. Enjoy it. It's all good. Let's make sure that we make this what it's supposed to be. Welcome, Julie.
Thank you. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, everybody, for attending, for just taking the time out. It's really, really exciting. It makes me feel so good that you've taken time out to come and join us and enjoy it with us this afternoon, because it's all about enjoyment, really. Life is a great journey and it's meant to be enjoyed. So we're going to enjoy ourselves this afternoon, learning how we can change lives, change our destiny, travel the planet, rule and reign, because we were created to do exactly that. So Stuart is an amazing guy. I know very few people in Africa in network marketing who will do what he does, who will use their resources to make sure that the tools and everything that we need to be able to connect and communicate with each other and share is put in place at his own cost. So really, if you're on this, just consider Stuart as this guy who's going to guide you and lead you to your success, because that's what he does. He loves to support people, to learn, to grow. Even if it costs him, he'll do that. So without further ado, and we are going to learn how to save on all travel, guaranteed, and how to earn free vacations. Now, the view you're looking at, the two different views, but you absolutely can go to these places. They were built for you and me. They were not built as images. They were built so people like you and me can go there and spend our days and chill out and get some R&R and re-energize our romance or bromance and just live life to the fullest. So they shouldn't be empty. You shouldn't see an empty beach. There should be people on beaches all around the world that look like this, because they were created for you and me. And today I'm going to show you how you can get to these places. I'm going to share with you how you can do this. But first of all, a couple of quick questions. If I could show you how you could stay in places like you just seen, 4 5-star resorts, hotel, cheaper than staying at home, would you want to know more? And I'm sure you would, because you're here. Now, if I could show you a way to enjoy your life, find more fulfillment, shopping, eating out as norm, and if you would also wish to create a side of full-time income as well, would that be of interest to you? Many of you have heard my story, so I'm not going to take time on that. I used to be a frustrated corporate from one temporary job to another. Made all the more frustrating because I come from a legal background. I used to work as a full-blown solicitor in Uganda. Now, I moved to UK with my husband in 2000, and we came with our little baby, and we got a little one along the way. But I only used to see them while dropping them off with a childminder in the morning, and maybe a couple of hours, if that, in the evening before they were put to bed. Sometimes I was picked from work. I'd change into my night shift uniform and get dropped off straight to work, and then Paul would go mind the babies. It wasn't fun. It was exhausting. It was not good on the relationship. It just wasn't good. And then we had a devastating accident that led us to being homeless for at least a month. We were struggling with an insurance company for almost 18 months. It was a nightmare of giant proportions. But that was a few short years ago. Now life is a little different, because things can and do change. And that's why I love to share and let people know that you can change your life if you purpose to, because no one was created to suffer and struggle and be poor. Now this is me and my Paul. He's my best friend. He's my boo. He's my everything. I love him to bits. And we travel a lot, just the two of us, because in the beginning was Paul and Sylvia, and then they had children. So every so often, Paul and Sylvia should remember where they came from. So should you. Now, we travel with a lot of internet marketing rock stars: Ray and Jessica Higdon, Tanya Eliza, Cesar Rodriguez, Kate Marche, Naja Melton, a lot of them. They are personal friends. We love them to bits. We learn from them. We love hanging out with them. And you too can hang out with industry leaders. It's your portion. Now, we eat out loads. We go out as a family. We go out with friends. We love to eat out. And so can you. And guess what? as part of this concept I'm about to share with you, eating out is an amazing thing to do because you get to earn travel points and you get away even more. So we do get away a lot and we stay in cool, contemporary, and beautiful pieces of real estate like that. I'm sure you too would love to do that. Now, like I said, we go out a lot, we hang out with people, we enjoy the lifestyle that a lot of people dream of without the price tag attached to it. So that's my daughter at the Shard in London. If you've heard about the Shard, it's one heck of an amazing place to go. It doesn't cost 2 pennies, and well, you need to go with your plastic, let me put it that way. And my daughter enjoyed stepping over there on her 18th. So the Caribbean, I've always told you the Caribbean, the waters are blue, they are turquoise, they are clear, they are beautiful. It's not a dream. I used to think it was. It is not a dream. It's real. And you too can live this lifestyle. You do not have to wait for it to come to you when you are retired, 60, old, ill, ailing, and counting your vacation. You can start your vacation life today and live like that for the rest of your life, as long as you wish. So my children travel on their own as well. They go away to Europe at least. I'm happy to let them go to Europe without mommy or daddy. We've been all over Europe and we love Europe. It's our backyard. Why shouldn't you visit your local area? If you're in Uganda, you should go to Mwea, you should go to Siki, you should go to all those beautiful places, you should go to Munyonyo, you should spend days enjoying your life, you should get away for weekends and just enjoy your life. We spent a month with family from Uganda in Hawaii, and here we are on a cruise. And Hawaii is everyone's dream. It's a place that you should go up. Life has changed. I'm going to share with you what has brought this change on and how you too can live that life. Now, I'm sure you've seen that sign. I'm sure that sign, you may have seen it, or you'll be seeing a lot more of it. It's cool. It's a big deal. It's amazing. And we saw it way back and we thought it was cool. Don't you think it's cool? I got my sign. Like I said, I was determined to get it and I did get it. And there I am in the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. It's a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm telling you, the palm trees are luscious. It's green. It's calm. The waters are turquoise. It's amazing. The combination of the two, it had me thinking I could live here. but oh, I was like, no. I prefer living in Europe and visiting here every blessed year. That's my portion. So there are several times and several places you will see this cool blue sign. And that's a wonderful man called David Arriaga with his sign in Paya. There's a whole lot of people in South Africa with their sign. As you can see, they're all happy people. You'll never see anyone or a group of people with that sign without huge, big smiles on their faces. These guys are on a safari in Africa. They're an amazing couple. If you haven't heard about them and you're internet marketing, go on Facebook or just go and Google them. Tanya Eliza, Cesar Rodriguez, amazing mentors, trainers, and rock stars. They are the third top recruiters in World Ventures, third top recruiters worldwide. Now, this is the couple you want to work with, and they are my direct applying and personal friends. So once you're part of our team, you'll be working with these two guys, and they do drop the nuggets every blessed week. Every Friday we have a call and they bring on a rock star to share how you can build your business, how you can keep around the campfire, how you can maintain and just block out haters. They really bring the goodies, and you want to know these guys. They are amazing. Now, you will see this blue sign in a lot of places. Some amazing people have the sign with them, in front of them, and they just love the concept. Robert Kiyosaki was actually at a World Ventures event last year. It's called The View, and I don't know if you've attended The View. It's rockstar. It's actually happening right now this week in Vegas. Amazing. We're taking over Vegas, and this guy, he came on our stage last year and trained, and he was like, I love this concept. I love what you're doing. I love that you're changing lives worldwide, and you should continue doing it. Share. Tony Robbins, he loves the blue sign. I mean, this sign gets everywhere. And like I keep saying, I'm not saying these people are part of the club. They love the concept and they've trained on World Venture stages worldwide. So you should be here. Yes, you should. Guatemala, Zimbabwe, Uganda, China, Asia. We go all over the place where need is. We love to give back, and I'll share more about that with you. So if you love to give back, or you know somebody who loves to give back, then this is absolutely something they should consider doing, because we give back in a major way. Now, what's behind this sign? Well, I've already been saying it. It's a company called Wow Ventures, now 10 years young, set up in 2005 by two visionaries, Wayne Nugent and Mike Asper. These guys are in the top 100 income earners, with Wow Ventures being the only one, #1 travel-related company in the top 100 direct selling news. Right now, it's sitting comfortable and sitting pretty in the top 50 and number 32 as of June this year. So if you go to direct selling news and you check the top 100 companies, you'll find Wow Ventures. Now, when you go to direct selling news, the top USA companies, it's right there in the top 10. So it is a big deal. And these two are the visionaries behind this amazing concept. The mantra is make a living living. That means you are created to live. And Wow Ventures wants to support you to do exactly that, to live your life to the maximum, the way you're meant to, while also changing your other people's lives. So don't make a living struggling. Don't make a living hustling. I know it's a word that a lot of people use, but hustle means hard work. Work smart and enjoy your life. There's a difference. So what these two put together was the coolest vacation plan worldwide, and it's called Dream Trips. So Wow Ventures is the daddy of Dream Trips. And Dream Trips rewards those that decide to walk or fly or soar with Wow Ventures. And here's how. But let me ask you before I share with you the how. Is world travel what you work so hard and you strive every day to achieve? Is seeing more shores, swimming with dolphins, going to Hawaii, hanging loose in Hawaii, taking your children to Disney World, living your life ultra? If that's your dream, then you are in the right place. And I want you to take a walk with me today, and I'll show you a way to make this even more interesting, because I know every single one of you here wants to know, how do you make money from this? So how do I make money? By traveling. How do I get paid to travel? How do I become a paid tourist? I'm going to share with you how. Now, this is how it works. I'm sure you use a local gym, or you're a member of a private club like the Rotary. If you are, Wow Ventures operates in a similar way. It also operates in a similar way to companies like Costco, BJ's, Sam's Club. I'm sure you've heard of all these. And they operate on a membership basis. You cannot walk into Costco off the street to buy your stuff. You'll be asked for your membership number or card. And if you're not, you'll be asked to please leave the premises, because you do not get to enjoy the benefits because you're not a member. Same with Sam, same with BJ's, and same with Wow Ventures. Now, the difference with Wow Ventures is other people who are your friends or your mates can enjoy some of your benefits in different ways. I'll tell you how. Now, these companies, they leverage the power of bulk buying and purchase and negotiating prices down for the benefit of the millions of members worldwide that are in their tribe. Now, they pass these benefits on to their members and customers, and Wow Ventures works in the same way. We make bulk reservations. We got you covered on travel to 5-star resorts and hotels, to world sporting events, to luxury cruises around the world, car rentals, on flights, you name it. There's so much going on with Wow Ventures for members that I'd be taking the whole afternoon telling them about it. We also pass on the savings at wholesale rates, and in many cases way lower. And all the above are passed on to you at the lowest prices possible. Now, here's the thing. You could go to your travel agent. You could go to Expedia, Travelocity, Trivago, Booking.com. You go to your airline, British Airways, KLM, Delta. You could go to your local travel agent. But these people operate on one thing, and this is the major difference between these that I've just mentioned and Wow Ventures. They operate on margin. They buy low and sell to you as high as they can possibly do. And the other thing is they'll never pay you for the pleasure. If you go buy from them, you're a customer. That's it. Period. Gone. Now, I talked about giving back. We believe in giving back to those less fortunate than we are. We work with organizations like Save the Children Fund, Hug It Forward, Nancy Lieberman Foundation, Boys and Girls Club of America, Youth Action International, all under the World Ventures Foundation. If you go and Google the World Ventures Foundation, you'll find all the amazing things that members are contributing to every blessed day by just being members. We have special treats for members to actively give back. They're called volume tours. And when you go on a volume tour, your life will change forever. You will never, ever, ever moan or complain about your life because you have been blessed way more than millions of people worldwide. We build schools in wells for fresh water for communities in places like Guatemala, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Botswana, India, China. So many, like, we spread out and we spread the wealth. We help widows start businesses that feed their families. We have built over 60 bottle schools across the world. When I first heard the word bottle schools, I was wondering, what the heck is a bottle school? You're about to see what a bottle school is. We positively impact children and orphans worldwide because we believe children are the future and we want to give them half a chance to live the life they were created to be. So we love to give back. We actually recently recognized for doing exactly that by Oprah. She featured World Ventures in her magazine and TV, and right there is a picture of a bottle school. What they actually do is they get all these big, large bottles of Coke, Fanta, Sprite, all those big bottles, and they are filled with pebbles and earth, and so they are big, so they become solid. And plastic never really rots. So with that bottle filled with earth and concrete, and they're tied together with a metal mesh, and then plastered, and they create a solid structure. And once you look at the finished product, you'd never think that that is actually, the whole structure is bottles, plastic bottles with concrete and earth in them. And it's amazing. When you have an experience like that, you will never ever be the same again. Every trip that is planned, what we call dream trip, has actually a small a day or half a day or afternoon where you go to the local area and you give back to the people in that local area. I don't think any travel agent will give you a trip that is geared towards that kind of giving back. Now, having seen all this, I want you to know it didn't happen overnight, and it won't happen overnight for you either. World Ventures is 10 years old, and we are seeing the great success stories today. Now, 5 years ago, it was a completely different story for World Ventures as well. It takes patience and determination to build a life that is more fulfilling. It takes getting out of your comfort zone so that you can enjoy your lifestyle for life. So you need to make a decision. That decision needs not to be based on you. It needs to be based on helping as many people as possible to see the light and realize that life is best with us. So I can guarantee you that every day that has gone, you'll never get it back. You are on stage. You are the stage director. You are the performer. You want to enjoy your life. You want to perform every day to the best of your ability. Enjoy the applause and live your life out loud. Or you'll end up having lived a mediocre life. And when you look back, you will wish you had done more of the things you had on your bucket list. A lot of people have a bucket list. Some people talk about bucket lists and they don't even have one. Once you have not stated it and written it down, it's a dream that will remain a dream. So travel is most definitely fun, it's fulfilling, and in my view, it is a right. It is a right because we were created to rule, to reign. And if you're a ruler and you're a prince or a king, then you go out there and take a look at the area that you rule and enjoy it and encourage your people to do the same. So let's get to some details of the benefits of this cool club, because Dream Trips puts and creates for you packages that you couldn't put together yourself, I guarantee you. And here are some juicy benefits for membership. The first thing is you're going to get access to a travel app that you would download to your phone that will change and transform your travel. I know that Al probably has the travel app but hasn't made use of it. It's literally your Dream Trips in one place. And it is the easiest thing to share with somebody, because a lot of people have apps, and you share the app with friends, and they don't have to join you, but they've used your link to use the app, to get that app. And guess what? They are cooking to you. And one day they decide they want to be part of this, they will always be cooking to you. So if you book a trip within Dream Trips and you find it cheaper online, this is a promise, it's a dream price promise, it's a guarantee that we were talking about earlier. It's one that takes away any fears, any fear of loss or risk, 100%. You will be refunded that money 100%. If you find that trip cheaper, even by $1, anywhere else online, offline, you'll be sent on that trip for free, and you will get your money back, every penny. Not just for you, but for everybody who was on that trip booked under your booking. Seriously, this is something that, when I had it, it had me. So I challenge you to take a dream trip. I challenge you to take a dream trip. So book your dream trip and go knock yourself out. Check online every blessed day until you travel and see if you can find that cheaper. Honestly, people do. There are some people who literally do that and they get their money back, even by $1. For flights, we have the red shrinker technology. It works 24/7 overtime, looking for that price drop for you. If you book a flight and the price drops between the time of booking and the date of travel, you will automatically be refunded the difference without you having to lift a finger. You just receive a notification. Hey, you just received a refund of X amount of money for your flight to Cancun. So if you have a family, check out all the inclusive deals, because when you have family, you want to have that peace of mind that once you've taken your flights and you've got where you're going, the only thing you want to pay for is the local memorabilia you're going to take back to put on your mantelpiece. So we love to do things like that. All your meals, all your drinks are included, and your round trip airport transfers are included on most trips. Now, the only trips I believe that they're not included are the very short trips that are maybe 2 days. But even those trips, if they get more than 20 people that are going to go on that specific day, they will do everything in their power to get for you round trip airport transfers. So if you have family or friends who live in the USA, I don't know about you, but every time I go stateside, I go log into my Dream Trips Mall and I do my shopping through there. I love shopping. I love shoes. I love handbags. I love makeup. I love it all. So you can earn travel dollars just by doing your normal shopping. You don't have to change your habits. You just have to know that this shop, it actually is a partner with World Ventures. And when I shop in there, when I buy my furniture, if you're buying your gifts, Christmas gifts, Easter gifts, birthday gifts, use the opportunity to use those partners that partner up with World Ventures to buy gifts from there. We have a few: Ace, AT&T, Best Buy, Audible, Banana Republic, Books A Million, Bells, Bass Pro Shops, Lowe's, Overstock, Office Max, Sam's Club, Office Depot, Old Navy, Macy's, the Wall Street Journal. There's so many that are partnered. There are hundreds that have partnered up with World Ventures to fill your travel piggy bank just by shopping and enjoying your life as normal. Now, you earn vacations by shopping in those stores. And like I said, there are just a few. Now let's look at how you too can become part of this cool tribe. It's time you started dreaming again. It's time you started to make that dream happen. It's time you wrote down where you want to go and when you want to go there. Put a date on it. Become a member. Earn free vacations today. You want to see the beaches of the world. You may even make a living from it if you make a decision today. If you never do that, if you keep just watching and watching and watching, but you make a decision, and today you start your journey to change your life. Now, let's get to it. To get started, as a platinum customer, the fee is the one-time $299.99 plus your first month $49.98 as your initial membership fee, which you pay once. If you use a Kenyan address, the fee is $187. Like I said, you are in a unique position to actually get it way cheaper. So instead of paying $249, you guys are going to pay $187 for 3 trips. We also have dream trips for young people. Between the ages of 18 and 25, there is a membership, a special membership just for them. And it's at $99.99 plus a first month fee of $20.99, making it a total of $120.98 as a member. Now, that's the membership. Now, we encourage you to dream big. I want you to dream big and go platinum all the way. Now, if you can't afford it, absolutely consider any of the other memberships I've mentioned, especially if you're under 25. That's the only option open to you is that under 25, because you want to pay less while enjoying the benefits. So you can make a living from this cool club. It really is exciting. And this is the exciting bit that I want to share with you today. But only if you're coachable, if you have a huge vision for your life and you're ready to make it happen long term, and you're happy to work as a team. Now, I'm very excited. Now, I want you to have that mentality that if you decide that you're going to work with us today, that you're going to work with us. And therefore, whatever happens, come what may, this is your home. At one point, you're going to make it work for you. If you decide to join us today, make it work for you today. Okay, so decide to work your business. Decide to open your shop today and open it every blessed day. So how do you make money from it and how do you open your shop? This goes across the board, across all the memberships, and I'll share with you how the younger members and the younger people that we encourage to get started on an exciting life can also become representatives. It's $99.95 one-off sign-up fee plus the first month of $19.99 fee, making it $119 to start your business. This is your capital investment. Remember, the Dream Trip membership is for your pleasure. This is your capital investment. I always tell people, you literally invest just under $120. Now, students and young professionals, in order to start your business, you have an initial $24.99 plus a first month of $6.99, making a total startup capital for an 18 to 25-year-old of $31.98. Guys, this is a no-brainer. Plus, we have a proven personal and team growth strategy. As a team, we have a strategy to help you grow. Now, pay attention, because this is where it gets super exciting. And I want you that by the end of this presentation, you have made a decision that this is it, that you're coming in and you're coming in all in 100% in. Now, if the idea of getting paid to travel gets you excited, this is for you. We not only travel together, we work together to build a profitable, extra or full-time income. Now, I'm going to tell you now, this is not the main company comp plan. I do not say, I'll say it again, I do not pretend to know the comp plan even halfway. I only know what you need to get started and to build you up. And the basics are quite simple. Business is a game of numbers. If you get the numbers right, everyone will be looking up to you and calling you an overnight success. And overnight success does not exist. It's a myth. If you get the numbers wrong, you'll wonder what the heck's going on. But in our team, we help you to get the numbers right, because we get you the basic numbers right. And that's what I'm showing you here today. So this is our guide. I'm just going to share with you how to maximize the plan to rank up fast, build team morale, and of course, earn those cashes. So let's just all focus on one course until successful, because as the cliched saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. In internet marketing, network marketing, MLM, if you don't work as a team, you're going to wait for that dream and wait and wait and wait. So work together. For any of this to work for you though, you must make a decision to get started today. And not tomorrow, not the other month, not next year, but today. Make the decision today. Then learn to invite, because learning how to invite people to take a look at this amazing opportunity placed before you is what will get you the most sales. And here is how. You've got to adopt a mindset of educating people on your product, service, or opportunity and collect a decision. You are not convincing. You're not in the business of convincing. When you go down the road to buy some stuff from the local shop, no one convinces you to buy anything. you have already psychologically made a decision to buy because the other person has created that shop, put it out, and has educated you on their product by putting it in their shop window. And the decision is by you pulling out your wallet and getting your cash out. So you have to share your business with all the people you know, because you don't know who of those people is gonna get in, all in, and build and make you the first IMD in your team. Now, if you don't share, it may be that you're ashamed of what you do. Now, this is the thing. If you don't share, you will never rise to succeed in it, because somehow, somewhere in the back of your mind, you could be ashamed of what you do. So I'm going to help you erase that mentality today. Now, we have a ton of people we haven't called or shared what we do. Usually we have judged that they won't do it for whatever reason. And let me tell you, the only reason we haven't shared is because we have a fear of it. We have already judged that they are going to reject us, and we don't want to get those bad feelings coming into us. We fear to be rejected. I do not know any human being who does not fear to be rejected. But you can actually bed down that fear and send it to sleep forever, because that's what's holding you back. Okay, so how do you get others to see your opportunity? How do you get them to see and even give you a referral? Naturally, by inviting them. You've got to invite. Like I said, you land the invite, you're halfway done. So let's assume you call your mate Joe or Stuart or Tazia. You call somebody, hey Joe, I just started this project and I know that it may not be for you. So already you're creating that window for me. But I'm just sharing it with friends and family because you might know someone who might be interested in my product, service, or opportunity. So you're giving them an opportunity to say, if you don't like it, I'm sure you know somebody who will. So could I take 20 minutes of your time? And you might be able to give me some mentorship. Now here's the deal. People love to be complimented. People love to have their egos stroked. And people love to be consulted. Also, somebody will never, ever recommend something to somebody if they have not seen it themselves, because now their reputation is on the line. And guess what will happen for you? You will have appointments like crazy. You will have people sharing, oh, I've got my friend Paul. He loves to travel. He just might like what you're sharing with me. And let me just take a look and see, maybe I can share it with my boss, because he also does a lot of business travel. So this might be for him. And I've got a friend in the pub who might also like it. You get people referring people to you because you have invited them the right way. So don't go around saying, I've just got this opportunity. We're going to make a ton of money. My goodness, we're going to travel the world like kings. People go, okay, wow, have you just robbed the bank? But if you approach them in a way like you're consulting them, people will give you their time and they'll listen to you and they'll watch your presentation. So the other way is to compliment them. Compliment someone genuinely. Now this is prospecting up. When you're looking at, say, your manager or your friend who runs some business or who is someone who you look up to in some way, compliment them and remind them how good they are or what they're doing. And after which, ask them, if I would come and show you what I'm doing, would you give me your honest opinion? Now the thing is, they'll be watching your presentation. You're asking for an opinion and nothing else. When you ask for an opinion, someone will watch 100% what you've just given because they want to give you their honest opinion, and you've just complimented them that you actually appreciate their XYZ. So they are feeling big right there. You've struck their ego. They're going to watch it with an open mind, and they're going to be interested in what you've just shared with them on some level, if only as product users or even business promoters, because if they are entrepreneurial, they will see the idea, the business, the enterprise behind the club. So always showcase a fun lifestyle. Now, I don't know how many times I've gone on people's walls and all they share are the complaints, they share some other people's stuff. They don't seem to have their own life. Show your own lifestyle. When you go out to town, when you go to a nice place to have, when you go out on Sunday, you're dressed to the nines, take a picture, pull out your sign, you should be here. The The sign just says you should be here. It shouldn't say you should go ventures. It shouldn't say you should dream trip. It just says you should be here. So it could be any fun place you go. You're just telling people you should be here. Share images of you having fun. Go do things you're interested in and recruit while you're out. A lot of people seem to think they should go out to recruit. No, that's when you become robotic. That's when you come across as insecure. You come across as a bit funny and maybe a maniac. You want to recruit while you're out. Again, how do you do that? By being you, by being complimentary. Use the 3-foot rule. If someone is within 3 feet of you, you are going to connect with them. You're going to have a nice round chat with them, ask them what they do. And of course, automatically you're going to share what you do with them. And what do? You just tell them that you're a recruiter for a great company, or you're a headhunter for a great company, and you're always looking for sharp people like them. And people will go, "Whoa, she or he thinks I'm sharp, that's cool." And you tell them, "We should talk soon. Here's my card. Can I have your card? I'll give you a call tomorrow," or within 48 hours, really. You must never take someone's details and not get back in touch with them within a maximum of 48 hours, because after that, you've lost the window, they've forgotten you. When you call them, they'll be a bit put out that you're calling them because you're not even really close. So when you take their details, you call them back and you set up that appointment to show them that amazing stuff that you told them, that you're a recruiter for that company and you want to share it with them. So be genuine, be likable. People do business with people they know, like, or trust. I don't know how often many people throw a link at me just because they've connected with me on Facebook. That's how you build relationships. That's not how you build trust, because people will just simply block you or just ignore you thereafter, and you wonder why people are not buying from you. Your business will start to grow, your appointment book will be full, and your business will be exciting because you have someone to talk to every blessed day about your business. That's how you grow your network marketing business. Now, the difference between you and a shop owner on the street is they practice hope marketing. You do not practice hope marketing in network marketing. You actively go out there and create the buzz around your business. You're not going to wait for people to come to you because you have not put out your display about what you're doing. So they're gonna only come to you if you're showing excitement, you're actively promoting, and you're actively making appointments to show people. And the numbers are in percentages. We have the 80-20 rule. You show to only 20% of the people you show will actually show the interest you want and actually create the results you're looking for in your business. So get out of your comfort zone. Connect with people on social media every day. Until you're financially comfortable, your job is to go out there and connect with people and be easy about it. Be excited in connecting, and don't make it hard. Don't go about it like it's a big mega now I have to go and do I don't even know what I'm gonna do, because that puts a cloud on what you do. So go out there and share. Get online, connect offline, get to do more presentations in person, ask for referrals, go out and get 3 to 5 phone numbers a day. Get to a point where you do at least 3 presentations a day. That's our team strategy. If you do 3 presentations a day, even if as a group, I guarantee you, by the end of the week, do the maths. 3 presentations a day, 7 days a week. Do the maths. That's 21 presentations. If I tell you now, you do that, and every week, like clockwork, you'll have at least 3 people buying into what you're selling, whatever it is. Now, what I'm sharing with you goes across the board. I've literally brought a strategy that you can use to build your business online, whatever that business is, because I want you to grow. Okay, and I want you to also get a snippet of the kind of training you're going to receive as part of this cool concept. This is the kind of training we receive, practical application of growing your business every blessed day. So it's harder to say no to a person in person. So when you're presenting to people every day, and you're not just letting them find your link by hope marketing, they are going to find it hard to say no to you. So they're going to give you some reasons why they're not starting today, but they will definitely give you a decision. You are in the business of collecting your decision. So people like to be nice. So once you have presented and you have answered people's questions, you must ask the closing question. You must ask it. Otherwise, what are you doing? So you must always ask the person you've just shared the information with, you've answered all their questions. You must ask them, are you ready to get started today? Because then they will actually start to imagine in their minds getting started as well. Presenting to somebody does not mean they're ready until you ask them the question. Now, once you ask that question, keep quiet. Don't say anything else until they respond. People have at least a 60-second time frame to frame their response to you. That's the time they go through the buying process in their mind. If you speak when you have just asked a question and you speak, you've just broken that process in their mind, and they'll have to start again. If you don't ask that question again, they'll never buy. So let them talk fast. Once you ask that question, let them talk fast. And a lot of people say you need to have a third party, you need to have three-way calls, blah, blah, blah. The question is, what if you don't have anybody to call? You don't need a third party. A third party is a bonus. You must have the mindset that you're good enough and you will get good. If you believe you're good enough to present your business to somebody, you will get good enough. It is what it is. The right mind presents the best opportunities. Now, our practical strategy is based on personal and team production. It's based on consistent team growth and personal volume. It is based on creating team spillovers. It is assumed that everyone on the team is committed to work towards this agreed strategy. We build both legs simultaneously. That means 4 initial personal sales per team member. How they come in is either team effort or personal effort. This will bring you and anyone you to replicate this strategy to that sweet spot of no overheads. Now, that's when you now are focusing on making some money. You know you have the left team and the right team in a binary program, and War Ventures is a binary. So we get paid on a sale of Dream Trip membership every 28 rolling days from the date of a sale. It's not from the day you make a sale. If you make another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 sales from that day, you get paid on those sales. Now we get paid in cycles of 3 plus various other, a myriad of commissions. As you grow your business, those commissions increase and increase and increase to I don't know where. So we are focusing on platinum memberships. Why? Because 1 platinum sale equals 2 product sales, and it contributes to quick, fast rank advancing to the different levels of your business, where you start to enjoy sweet music with your bank. Your bank manager will love you. The team works together to make Dream Trips membership sales. We hold online events like this. We hold Skype calls. We hold real life belly-to-belly travel parties, and we help people to build your business. We call it gravy. It's great to cultivate. It's great to cultivate a sense of community in your team, because that's what gets people to know that they have somebody and they have people who are supporting them around the campfire. Now, have your dreams and goals in front of you. If you do not have a dream that is concrete in your mind, how are you ever gonna achieve it? What is your dream? Write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down on a sticky note and place it in a place where you see it every day. And ask yourself every blessed day, who do I have to become in order to achieve this goal? Because the only person you can change to achieve what you want in life is you. And you've got to say things to yourself every day that help you become that person you want to be. So you've got to say things to yourself every day that help you grow. I tell myself every day, I'm a recruiting machine. I'm a sales professional. I am the greatest. I love what I do. I do what I love. I am a life changer. I'm a people magnet. I'm a money magnet. I say so many things to myself every day. First thing in the morning, I do that. This is mind programming that will push you towards the actions that will consciously bring you the results you desire. This is deep. This is really deep. Now I don't know if it's my phone ring. This is mind programming that will push you towards the actions that will consciously bring results to you. Success is 80% the right mindset. Let nobody ever lie to you, because we have so many people that work so hard. Teachers work so hard. Engineers work so hard. It is not hard work that brings success, although it is part of the equation in success. It is the right mind that brings success to you. So instead of letting haters and fearmongers feed you with all their nasty, toxic stuff and brainwash your mind, why not brainwash your own mind with the things that you're saying to yourself that are meant to build you up? Build you up, because nobody else will build you up until you build yourself up. So print out your goals and put them where you see them every blessed day. This will keep you focused on taking action. You can set your fitness goals, financial goals, social goals, spiritual goals, and have an activity tracker that shows you how you're going to get on, how you're getting on. So you will tick off what you have achieved. And every day you tick something off that activity tracker, I guarantee you it makes you feel good. It makes me feel good every blessed day, writing what I call my joy journal. Because that's where I celebrate. I celebrate the smallest win. I know I set out to do XYZ and I've achieved it today. It makes you feel great, and it attracts more success into your life. So get an accountability partner as well and share your daily successes or challenges. Every night you can text each other what you did, unless you live in the same house, in which case just talk about it. It puts a little bit of positive pressure on you to do the right actions to grow your business. And it's okay to keep going with the team. In fact, it's imperative to keep going if you want to earn the big money by being accountable to your team as well. And we hold accountability as a very essential part of our team growth and personal growth. So I'm going to just take you very briefly through what this binary system, how it works, very quickly. Every person, every cell that comes into a binary is placed either on the left or right leg. And it creates what we call spillover, because a binary is times 2. So after the second one, what happens? You're creating spillover now for your team, and that's how team volume comes into play. Now below is how the binary would look with your 4 initial cells. As we say, we build simultaneously, so you will get to pay no more monthly fees once you make 4 sales, as long as you have 4 active members or 4 active sales in your team. Whether you're a dream tripper or you're a business builder, once you have 4 active members with you in your team or travel club, you will get to pay no more. So it's not just a business of benefit, it is a product user benefit. Now this is a showcase of what you will get initially as a new member and a new business builder. You get your initial 3 sales in your 28 rolling days. You earn $100 cash. This is money that you can go and use in your supermarket. Once you have 4, you will get to pay no more. Now, team duplication is very essential to hit the lifestyle bonus, which is your next rank. Once you have hit your first 4, you are now going for what we call your wings. And you actually receive a beautiful necklace with a dog tag that has wings on it, because you have earned your wings. I've got mine somewhere. I don't know where I last put that. I got it ages and ages ago. So you make, because every new rank earns you a new dog tag with that whole different little ruby or stone in it. So you make 4 sales, you get your wings. 4 customers remain active in each billing cycle. You have no monthly fees. Step 2 is to get to 12 sales. Now, as a platinum, when I said platinum equals 2 product sales, that's where it gets exciting. You don't need 12 sales, you only need 6. In the same way, if you're a gold rep and you make 2 platinum sales, you literally have made 4 sales and you get your wings. So when you make 12 sales, which is 6 platinums, you also start to earn $300 per month. I know that's a life-changing amount of money in Africa. Now, with 12 sales for a volume of 3,000, with 5 active customers that you personally enrolled, you will earn that $300 per month like clockwork. Now, the next step is to help your team grow, because you're not just there on your own. No single successful person ever created success on their own. Your network determines your network. So you're going to help your network, which is your team, to grow and earn even more as they also earn. So as your team grows, you make 20 sales for a volume of 5,000 with 6 active customers, you'll start to earn an extra $100. That's $400 a month. And you're now accelerating towards the rank that you wish to hit as quickly as possible, or as fast as you can within this binary program, and that is senior rep. In addition to commissions, you earn a minimum of $1,000 per month. That's a minimum. The amount increases according to your personal and team volume. So the image below gives you the numbers. Now, if you're platinum, make that half, because like I said, 1 platinum, 2 sales. So instead of 30, you have 15. It's a very exciting thing. Now, the next step is director. Now, like I said, these are all numbers, and they mean nothing if you don't do the work. In order to get these numbers working for you, you've got to do the work. You also have to commit to drive this business forward and make it work for you. Because once you decide that you want to become a rep, you have decided you want to build a business that's going to create an income for you. And at director level, you are literally looking at $10,000 per month. Note that these monthly figures are outside of commissions and cycle bonuses. So you are literally looking at earning a lot more than just that figure that you see, because you have cycle bonuses, you have commissions coming out of enrolling. Every 3 people you enroll in a 28-day period earns you $100. And that figure, by the way, goes up to $150 on the second sale, and at certain ranks, it goes up even more. So you could earn a whole lot of commission dollars if you say enrolled 15 people in 28 days. That's every 3 of those earns you $100 commission. This is outside of cycle bonuses. It's outside of the monthly figure you're going to earn. This is very exciting. So I find it very exciting, and also sad on the other side that people don't understand this and how it can really change your life and put you on a whole completely different level. So that's why I make it my mission to share and to teach others how to make it work for you. Now, with each member initially making 4 platinum sales, that's an initial $100 cash. Initial membership fee is refunded 100%. This is another benefit that a lot of people don't even understand, that you invest your money and it's given back to you, every single penny, without fail, on that very day. Not in a month, not in a week, but the very day you decide to invest in your Dream Trip membership, you receive your money back. Your entire fee is given back to you the day you join. So Wow Ventures is free. And that's why I said you can start to earn vacations for free, because once you're given back your money, what do you owe? You've got your money back. With 4 sales, you're overhead free as well. So you're not paying your monthly fees. And guess what? Every single penny of these monthly fees is given back to you every anniversary of your joining date. As long as you have 4 active members, you will never pay a penny. And yet you're given a benefit of 1,200 travel dollars every blessed year, like clockwork, because you're a member and you're an active member and you're an active promoter and product user of Dream Trips. So your next step, and plus because you've made 4 sales, you also get to achieve Dream Trip points. Those are the points I was talking about. They are called travel dollars or Dream Trip points. So you will have earned 800 Dream Trip points plus your 300, which is your initial membership fee. That's $1,100 in your account. Now, why is this dollars? Why isn't it cents? Because Wow Ventures has found a way to work around tax systems worldwide. It gives you back your money in points. They can't be taxed. Now, a lot of people don't understand how big this is. When you invest in something and it gives you back every penny, and then it gives it back to you in a way that the government can't tax you, that's exciting. Because now you have money you can use to enjoy your life that you don't have to pay a single penny to the taxman at all. So your next step is to help your team grow as well. Build team volume up to 6 platinum sales. You will hit lifestyle bonus. That is 300 cash per month. So the first 3 sales and your $100 plus a lifestyle bonus of $300. Your total initial returns is $400 cash plus your 1,100 travel dollars. You are in sweet profit. Now, every anniversary, like I said, you get your money back. As each member or rep helps new team members to make 4 platinum sales, you will also have cycle bonuses, you hit lifestyle bonuses, you rank up within 40 to 90 days of concerted, focused team effort. So you want to do what others won't do, to live the life they can't have. This is the mindset of a successful person. Now, a lot of people grossly overestimate what you can do in a few months and grossly underestimate what you can do in a few years. I'll say that again. Don't grossly overestimate what you can do in a few months, because that then takes you to quitting and questioning why you invested. And don't grossly underestimate what you can achieve in a few years, because if you work your business for a few years, you will live the life of a rock star for the rest of your life. It takes focused smart work to create consistent life-changing income, and it takes focusing on one course until successful. So if you're focusing on 10 different things, that means you've spread yourself all over 10 things, and therefore your efforts are spread over 10 things. By the time you achieve a life-changing income from those 10 things, you're literally close to your grave. So you didn't go to university for 2 months and come out with a degree. Heck, it took you a few years of school to get to that college or university. So you do not want to treat any opportunity to create a life-changing income like a fast-back ride. If you share your opportunity and product to at least 3 people per day, it can be via presentations like this, video links, Skype chats, WhatsApp. This is what will happen. Worst case scenario, you may make 3 sales per month. That means you have $100 in your account every blessed month. Like clock, you'll get super confident at presenting, because once you start to show, you will learn to present your business without hyping it up. And you get to know your product inside out. This will attract more people to you because you will be confident. You'll be exuding confidence, and people love confident, successful looking people. And when you know your product, you have become a product of your product. So every 10 presentations you will make, you will average at least 3 yeses or sales for you and the team. Now, if we're all doing this every blessed month, there is going to be an explosion in your team, and you will have people ranking up, you'll have people enjoying their product, you will have people spreading the word without you having to do it anymore. You can see the domino effect of your success because you have made a decision to make it happen and to open your shop every blessed day. So let's do travel parties, one-to-one, Skype, webinars, belly to belly, whatever it takes. Let's at least show 3 people per day every day, no excuses. For your first 30 days or for every blessed day if you want, you will have your team grow pretty fast. I challenge you to give me a call every blessed day to show somebody this, and I'll show them. I challenge you because it is your time. It is time for you to get out of that little box you put yourself in and live a life you have been created for. So it's important to focus your efforts in the first 60 days. You also earn double cycle bonuses. The more sales, the higher commissions. At 14 sales per week, you should hit senior pretty fast. You keep that momentum going, and it's possible to be director in even 6 or less months. So if you gather your efforts, you live the life that you deserve and that you have created. So quick recap: to get started as a Dream Trip member or a rep, Platinum full membership fee is $519, broken down as follows. Dream Trip membership is $299 plus first month $99.99, makes it $399. Like I said, in Kenya it's $299, so you have $100 less to pay just because you're located in the right area. Optional but essential to earning the money is the business system, which is a one-off fee of $99.95 plus the first month of $10.99, making it $110. And again, the fee is different where you are. Now, if you want both the business and the membership, that's when you get to pay the full $519.92. I urge you today, if you want to make money, then you want to take both. If you just want to enjoy travel, then just focus on the Dream Trip membership, which is right up there in front of you, $399.98. Now do the maths for gold and under 25. I gave you the numbers a few minutes back while I was presenting gold membership and under 25 membership. There are different rates, and again, you are free to use those if you're within that. That is where your hand can reach. I mean, you can't rise higher than you can reach. So who's ready to get started right now? That's a question I'm asking you, and I'm throwing it out to you. Get back with the person who invited you to this event. Let's get you started on your dream lifestyle today. And if I invited you to this event, then you see the link right before you. Let's make the world your runway. I'm open to questions.
Hey, Julie.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
An excellent presentation.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. There's a certain segment of society that has retired.
Yes.
And they are in the business, not business from making money, but they're in the business now in retirement of traveling the world after retirement and just seeing what the world has to offer.
Yes.
Okay, so there are hundreds, if not millions of people out there that are traveling all around the world just to see what the world has to offer. So guys, if you were on the workshop today and you listen to Julie, and we have a pool of people that are traveling anyway. I mean, they're just traveling anyway, okay? So what we have to offer them here is the opportunity for them to say, okay, now you got to remember the guarantee that World Ventures offer, okay? That is, if you find that same trip apple for apple, $1 cheaper, they're going to what? They're going to reimburse you and pay for the trip. So if you can offer it for less, what happens to the customer? What happens to the customer? If they can pay less money and they like traveling, what does that mean, Julie? What can they do when they pay less?
Well, they travel more.
There you go. There you go. That means they can take more trips. So guys, so when we're offering them the same trip for less, because we got the best guarantee in the marketplace, that means they can travel even more. So they will actually fall in love with our platform. Right, Julie? You talk about that.
Right. As Ala said, that guarantee is rock solid. So if you are, it's not just the retirees, it's also corporates, because a lot of corporates are not particularly fussed about business. They are happy where they are. They love their job. They're making the money. They want to travel. So instead of presenting business to the corporate, because that may put them off, just show them the product video. It is very powerful. And if you're showing someone in Africa, we have videos for Africa, we have videos for China, Asia, USA, we have videos for Europe, because they are tailored to that market. So you do not have to do the talking. The video will do the talking for you. And that person, if they are genuinely looking to travel, it's a no-brainer for them. And you're not telling them to do the business. You're just telling them, I think you will love this product. Would you like to take a look? Because you already use it, and I think you might love to actually use it in a way that will save you money, and you might even go for free. Here's something that I don't talk about. In fact, I haven't talked about on any presentation. If you have 30 cells in your genealogy that are linked to you, 30 cells, and you'll never pay for a dream trip ever again.
Wow.
Yep. You go on these dream trips free.
Say that one more time. You got to say that again. That's awesome.
30 cells that you have made. Say, assume you're a senior rep, then you're definitely in that window. If 30 of those cells are directly made by you, you are definitely not going to pay for any dream trip unless you wish to, but you don't have to, because you'll have over 3,000 points, first of all, and those points can buy God knows how many dream trips. and it depends on your timetable, of course. If you do not work at home and you have a 9 to 5 or a job that you do, then you can only go to as many trips as your annual leave permits. But that means you can take as many weekends off as you wish, because there are so many dream trips tailored around weekends, just for people who have that kind of restriction to their time. So 30 sales and you'll never pay for a dream trip. So that's another advantage, and that's why you can earn free vacations for life. So Stuart?
Hey, that's really very awesome, and this was probably the best presentation we have had ever since we started weeks ago.
Awesome.
And I am very excited. I'm very sure everybody who's going to watch this will be very excited. Members who have attended are very excited. And I want to remind you that
tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow is
But like
Thursday.
I said, I'm happy to present if I'm given half a chance, as in I'm told in advance, and you have somebody who wants to watch it today, tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday, outside of our normal team presentations, I'm happy to do a quick presentation. It wouldn't be as detailed as this, because I wouldn't share with them the team strategy, because that one-to-ones, you don't talk about team strategies. You just share the product and you ask them the closing question. Really, that's it.
That's great. Julie is very available. Julie is awesome. So Friday at 10 p.m., which is the same time like now, but you add extra 4 hours. We have given this to some Africans who are at work right now and want to attend one of these. So we shall have a similar one, and I want to excite everybody, let you know that this is real. Just the way you see it, what you see is what you get. So catch you next time. Thank you so much, Julie. Thanks, Al Dixon. Diana still on, and everybody who managed to push on to some level, because we really took enough time with this and it was worth it. Thank you, and see you next time.